Good day! Welcome to our another very interesting topic of Mathematics 5, Quarter 3, Week 2, MELC 40.
With your facilitator,
Yours truly, Teacher Rochelle. Topic: Finding percentage. Learning competency finds the percentage in a given problem. Now, let's go!
Before we begin, let's have a short recap about our past lesson. It's all about, yes, identifying base, percentage, and rate. Can you please identify the base, percentage, and rate in 10% of 30 is 3? Correct! 10% is the rate. 30 is the base. And 3 is the percentage. Very good, kid!
More!
40 is the 10% of 400. Correct again. 40 is the percentage, while 10 is the rate and 400 is the base. Very good, children. Last one. 15% of 400 is 60. Correct. 15% is the rate, 400 is the base, and 60 is the percentage. Very good.
do you know that percentages
Are used like decimals and fractions, ways to describe as part of the whole. And that whole is called the base. And the symbol that uses the percent is called rate. Now, what's that?
Special delivery!
Oh, this is the clothes I ordered online. And it is 120 pesos. But I got 70% discount. So I need to pay 30% of 120. What is 30% of 120? Yes, it is the percentage. What is the 30% of 120? In order to solve it, we need to use the Tessian's triangle, where P is the percentage, and R is the rate, and B is the base. So,
we're looking for percentage, and we have 30% as our rate and 120 pesos for our base.
the formula will be percentage is equal to rate times base. Remember, there are two ways in solving the percentage. The first one is changing percent to decimals.
Using the formula, percentage equals rate times base, so we have 30% times 120. We're about to change 30% to decimals. That will be 30 hundredths times 120. We already discussed how to multiply numbers with decimal. So, the answer will be 36 or 36 pesos.
The second one is changing percent to fraction.
Again, we're about to use the formula from Tessian's triangle. Percentage equals rate times base. So we have 30% times 120 pesos. We will change 30% to fraction. So this will be 30 hundredths, as we're talking about percent, times 120 over 1. We will use cancellation method. 100 and 120 have a GCF of 20. So 100 divided by 20 is 5. 120 divided by 20 is 6. So 35th times 6th one equals 185th, or 180 divided by 5 will be 36, or 36 pesos.
You will see percentages everywhere. In the shops, in the internet, in the advertisement, and even in the market. It is everywhere. This is the time to make it deeper. Are you ready? Yes!
Let's try to answer activity letter A. Directions: find the percentage of the following number. Match the equation in column A with the percentage in column B. Write the letter of your answer before each number. Let's try to answer number 1. 45% of 200. So we have the Tetchen's triangle looking for percentage, 45% in our rate, and 200 in our base. Let's use the two-way in finding percentage. The first one is changing percent to decimal. So we have percentage equals rate times base, 45% times 200. We will change 45% to 45 hundredths times 200. This will be 90. And the other way, changing percent to fraction. So, percentage equals rate times base. We have 45% times 200. Changing percent to fraction. 45% will be 4500 times 200 over 1. So, 100 and 200 have GCF of 100. So, 100 divided by 100 will be 1. 200 divided by 100 equals 2. 45 times 2 equals 90. 1 times 1 equals 1. So the answer is 90. So the answer in number 1 is letter D. Very good. So kids, try to answer number 2 to number 5. You have 10 seconds for each number. And of course, you can pause for a while. Okay, let's begin. Okay, time's up. Let us see if your answers are correct. These are the answers. Did you get all the correct answers?
Fantastic! You got all the correct answers. Let's make it farther.
Let's go now with activity letter B. Directions: find the percentage and choose the letter of the correct answer. Let's try to answer number 1. 35% of 360 is how much? So we have our formula, percentage equals rate times base. This time, I prefer to use the process of changing percent to decimal. So we have 30% times 360. Let's change 35 to decimal. This will be 35 hundredths times 360. We already know how to multiply decimal numbers. So the answer is 126 or letter A. Now kids, try to answer number 2 to number 5. You can pause for a while to solve each number. This is number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. You have 10 seconds for each number. Let us see. Okay. Time's up. Let us see if your answers are all correct. These are the answers. Did you get all the correct answer? Very good.
You're all doing great job.
Finally, we're now in activity letter C. Directions: find the percentage in each given problem. Let's try to answer number 1. In the quarterly exam, Vanessa was able to answer 80% of the 150 items. How many items did she answer? So we have our formula, percentage equals rate times base, where 80% is our rate and 150 is our base. So let's change 80% to decimal. This will be 80 hundredths times 150. Again, we're about to multiply decimals and the answer will be 120. So the answer is 120 items. Now kids, try to answer number 2 to number 5. Let me see if you can really find the percentage in each given problem. Okay, let us see if your answers are all correct. These are the answers. Did you get all the correct answer? Excellent! You're all very good.
I can see now that you really understood our lesson for today. And for that, congratulations! See you next time!